I kind of gave up depending on friends to travel. My preference in life is going on excursions and making memories. So my uncle invited me to this alleged all-girls family trip to Las Vegas. Of course, he came only to be the designated driver. I had to say yes. We had 4 days to experience the city, checked into 2 hotels, and spent 1 day in Cali. It was a jam-packed itinerary, and I don't regret it. Even though there were a few bumps in the road, this by far is going to be a core memory for me. My name is Ashley, I'm Caribbean American, and I make videos about life in my 20s. I also love to travel, so what better idea would it be than to go to Las Vegas with my Jamaican family, who to me are the most caring yet comical group of people.
Get your friggin' supervisor.
The man said our back. Just probably name not spell right in
Hold on. You tell me say age, name, whatever. Why problem now? Listen, me now move for you, so go call your damn supervisor.
Well, my family and I are very similar in certain ways, which is why I enjoy spending my time with them. This is an advantage that I know I do have, and I appreciate it. I love humor, I love deep talks, and I think we bond in a unique way than I've seen other families do. I'm not used to the big affection, and neither are they, but we all can agree that family time is important. Our flight is delayed. 2 hours behind. All these common denominators that we share is in great summary of why they are a group of people who I can reside with. I also find comfort in traveling with my elders. I get anxiety with my safety, and the world did teach me some things, and one thing is that it is not a safe place, especially highlighting the fact that we are going to Vegas, even though everywhere in the world does have its dangers. But with my aunts and uncles, even my cousins around, that net of safety is always there. And how I know I'm in good hands? Even my well-being is not overlooked. It does cross my mind that I should bring sanitary products when traveling, but I end up forgetting about it, probably because I get that frantic pre-travel ADHD when packing. Nevertheless, please leave it to my auntie to bring all the Clorox wipes, face mask, hand sanitizer, and a good handful of peppermint for her to give us at random times throughout this trip.
We'd like to welcome you to Fort Lauderdale, and remember, stay classy and stay demure.
He meant Vegas. 4.5 hours later, we touched down to Las Vegas. However, the fun would not start yet because we still had to reach the hotel. If it were me and a group of friends vacationing, we'd all have to pick up being responsible, like knowing where to get a car, finding how to get to and from places, making logical decisions, and a lot more. At least this time, I get to relax and let my aunts and uncles guide us through the trip.
This is noise.
Telling me I look for the radio.
Radio? Not GPS.
You probably don't have no GPS.
It does. It does.
One look at that, 100-degree turn.
Now, you would think it's ironic going to Vegas where almost everything is restricted to being 21 and older. We do have one person who is underage amongst us, but trust me, we've been on this trip before. Plus, the only other place we end up going to is Jamaica, and most of the time it's for a funeral. So if they say Vegas, then Vegas it is. Oh my god.
Yeah, the bag heavy. It's like 235, right?
Yeah.
You guys see the light?
No. Okay.
This is noise.
Oh.
Only thing is to do that.
You see that? You see that?
Oh my god, it's hot. Why are you
All of us can literally shower in this.
Wow. That is very
We
true.
have some big, what I like, big shampoo.
Come, I can go downstairs, go get
Me?
some. As you go down the elevator, as you come off of the elevator, come to the right, convenience store right there.
I'm tired.
Yeah, us young people are tired.
Oh, wait, just come with me.
No, it's 4 a.m. in Miami right now.
That don't come to me in Las Vegas, it's 1 o'clock. Hey, come.
Coming. Guys, we are going sightseeing today. the fabulous Las Vegas, known for its casinos, nightlife, entertainment, and gambling, but I'm not a gambler. I didn't come here to gamble. On the other hand, my aunt sure did. I would say Las Vegas was unique for their hotel design, especially the old-time patterned carpets that smelled like pure cigarettes. I'm sure us three girls merely came to explore. There was so much to go see. The bigger adults had something else to be entertained with. And while we didn't care much for the casino, you can't miss it. With those big and bright screens, the place was energetic, colorful, and full of gamers. I always find it funny because it's all literally just a game. This one is just more serious because money is involved.
I put $5 in there.
Oh, damn. Took all her money. This one is gonna gamble. Clearly we don't know how to do this. How sad. Aww. When I travel, I like to study destinations. I enjoy observing the people, the words they use, how they look, the food they eat, or how they talk. I'm sure this is the definition of people watching. It's actually so entertaining. I do all of this studying in my own head, so other people wouldn't even know what it is that I'm thinking. I couldn't do all this mindful pondering with a group of friends. They'd probably think I'm boring, honestly. But if you get it, you get it. Like, the girls that get it, they get it. So, Vegas has such great attractions, and it's only a few times you'll ever see yourself in Vegas. I don't live here, so I would like to take everything around me in for myself, and that's anywhere I go. Living through and learning about what's around me is essential for my mental health. They probably don't even know how well they adapt with me and my personality, and it makes it easy to travel with them. I love tending to myself a lot, actually, and they don't mind. My cousins occasionally do the same as well. It's simply liking to be in your own space. Maybe to justify how I am an only child. Sometimes you do want to be alone. Not like anyone did anything, but that wave or shift in mood definitely comes and goes at certain times. It's whether I have no energy or simply have nothing to say. I can sit in comfortable silence and learn the world around me without having to feel like I must speak up, go all out, and keep people entertained. Besides, I'm sure all the things that we saw on our sightseeing walk this afternoon didn't need any more entertainment. Whoa. Some states are well known for their great food. When it comes to Vegas, I think it's rare to find that. However, my aunt and uncle kept mentioning this pizza place that is apparently so good, so we all agreed on that for lunch. My uncle had parked the car all the way in Bellagio Hotel, so we had no choice but to walk. We just did a 360. We did. Is this fake grass? Yes. And my uncle, for some reason, never wants to drive the car. Walking the strip had to be the hardest thing because of all this dry heat. Like, I'm used to the humid. I always feel like I'm being baked in an oven in Nevada. Like, Karina and I were praying that walk would be worth it. And I was counting on Auntie Rosie's word because it's oh so good. On the bright side, going on these walks still meant going on excursions.
Oh, this is supposed to be the time we found
The camera because it's night. We were finally getting closer and closer, and we finally arrived to Grimaldi's.
Get that car, you're gonna have to take a taxi. See how far we walk?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
If you want something else to eat, Rafa, go downstairs.
But we walked all the way over here for this.
What kind of restaurant closes in the middle of the day? It wasn't even that it was packed, in which we were waiting for a table. According to them, they use this time in preparation for their brick ovens and to smoke the grill, and then it would open back up in an hour or so. So we waited and waited and waited.
You could eat out one pizza, half a pizza.
Of course.
No, but like this, 18 inches.
That's a medium pizza, right?
No, crap, no.
We were definitely the first ones to get a table. As soon as they opened back up, people started to fill in already. We were honestly anticipating the pizzas heavily. I wanted to see if it lived up to the hype, so.
You can put all citrus, like lemon, lime, whatever.
Citrus is in there.
And then you can
Love
put, and then you can
try it.
mix it. You can actually mix it like you mix lemonade.
It's good.
Oh, it's not bad.
You could actually go and see the process of them making their pizzas and placing them in the oven, which had all of us guessing like what pizza they were making and if it would be ours. Yeah, we were kind of impatient, I'm not gonna lie. Brick oven pizza just always seemed more higher quality to me, you know? I love a good pizza, so as soon as it came, I couldn't even get to take a clip of the full thing. Everybody ate up.
You're right, Martina, you can't eat all. Because it's thin.
Yep. It's thin.
No.
You're welcome.
Look at that dry cleaner in.
It's this big old pimple. Everyone devoured. Okay, everyone ate. We all ate it up.
I think I killed everybody in the game last year, man. Fuck it, I was on though. And I thought I found.
To burn off what we ate, we did do more walking. Y'all, we're gonna be walking and walking and walking throughout this whole vlog, so please get used to it. We headed over to the Sphere, and I'm sure it was supposed to be like an interactive museum experience, but when we got there, they had specific times blocked off just for the experiences, and we did not want to wait. So, I mean, it was cute to look at.
Probably some bad hoes I'm about to take the hint from. Yeah, you know me well, nigga. Yeah, I mean, you ain't the only real nigga. They got me on these white women like seal, nigga. Slave to the pussy, but I'm just playing the field, nigga. Yeah, all these people really discussing my career again, asking if I'll be going platinum in a year again. Don't I got this shit the world wanna hear again?
Outside smells burnt. I just saw some people take wedding pictures. We're waiting for a water show.
And I be hearing the shit you say through the grapevine, but jealousy is just love and hate at the same time. Yeah, it's been that way from the beginning. I just been playing, I ain't even noticed I was winning. And this is the only sound you should feel. Man, these kids wear crowns over here and everything is alright.
Finally back at the hotel. It's been a long day. I think I'm finally feeling the jet lag from Miami. It's like 6:30 here, but in Miami it's 9:30. So like, the day is done. We did everything we had to do today. That's because tomorrow we're gonna go to Cali. We're gonna go see the mountains tomorrow in Beverly Hills. We're gonna leave out at 6 a.m. meaning we need to go to bed now. Probably wake up like 4, because since there's 4 of us in one bathroom, it's not gonna work. Yo, outside it smells burnt. Like it's burning, like we're in an oven, like fried. You have good edges.
Yeah, you got no edges here. You have a lot of edges.
Yes.
Edges down.
It was a peaceful and easy morning, especially with the great view of the Nevada mountains outside our hotel window. And all 6 of us were finally ready for the road. Uncle was prepared for this 4-hour drive, let me tell you. Calm reggae vibes straight throughout the whole ride. Listening to that combined with the mountain views on both sides of the road, it was soothing. A great thing for me to appreciate, honestly. As an old soul, this is what I gravitated towards, like wallowing in nature, hanging out with auntie, and listening to the right music. I absolutely loved either tuning in or talking with my respected adults. Their conversations are just so interesting. It could be about anything, and I wasn't required to butt in. If I did, then I genuinely enjoyed the convo. Some things I never cared to talk about. I absolutely loved conversing with them, and I just felt pleased being in their presence. It's really like Egypt. That's the desert, the real desert.
Like it's not real.
I feel like I'm always doing my makeup in the car. I'm about to turn a pro. I waited until the end of my trip to do my makeup because I hate wearing makeup when I don't need to. If I have 3 hours in the car, why am I gonna waste 3 hours when I can have a fresh face? Doing your makeup in the car definitely takes way longer, but I had ample time to do my makeup with 1 hour 30 left. This segment should become a series at this point. I did the same thing for my New York travel vlog. I will leave the link on the video if you want to see me enjoy 24 hours in New York City. I always try to get my edges like how the hairstylist did it. It just always goes back to what I know. My Beat Up Makeup Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is old. This is the perfect vibe because we're going to Beverly Hills. I only use this for blush. I don't do eyeshadow. I'm not an eyeshadow girl. But now this is going to be 24 hours in Cali. So wait, I could have sworn he had one. He doesn't have one.
No, true, you don't have one yet.
You know.
How you know he don't have one?
You're too young. Ashley, go and go listen and see if you like that.
So we stumbled upon a tour package that offered to take us around Hollywood and also show us around some celebrity homes.
Each letter is 10 feet wide and 40 feet tall. In particular, can you guys guess which letter he wanted?
H.
Not the H.
No.
Keep guessing.
The Y.
Who said the Y? Florida in the back?
Yeah.
We ventured into Beverly Hills and pointed out famous spots and recording studios that helped shape the industry.
They recorded the song, "We Are the World, We Are the Children."
The highlight, of course, was looking at the celebrity homes. It was actually insane. Like, I honestly forget that rich people exist, and most of them dwell in California. Y'all actually out here living this life. Completely different life. Like, houses range from 50 to 100 mil. There was even a cheap part of Beverly for affordable housing. Even their cheap is not the same. It would be houses ranging from 2 million to 5 million.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe is going to be one block down right over there, right next to the Chinese Man Theaters.
Michael Jackson's house I couldn't see, so I'm not rating that one.
Probably like
I liked Katy Perry's house.
Probably like the guy that was in the Rocky movies, Sylvester
No,
Stallone.
the one with the infinity pool was nice. What's your answer?
Michael B. Jordan.
Uncle Mark, what was your favorite house that you saw?
Bruno Mars.
Okay, well that's hot.
They don't put no seasoning, nothing on this thing. Chicken hook.
The real Cali experience. Who chose to eat at the Hard Rock Cafe? I don't know. My uncle is a die-hard Hard Rock advocate. Maybe it was him. Maybe it was. But, you know, this part really just reminded me of Miami, so nothing too special or extraordinary. The food was good. My edges are gone. Sweat it out. We have 3 hours until we go home. Not home, hotel. I don't really even like snacks, so I don't think I want. This was only 74 cents for this water.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 74 cents is not bad.
Look on the water buy last night.
That was $8. The day was done for half of the family, and by half I meant between the young ones and the older ones. While the young ones headed up to go to the room and get ready for bed, here come auntie telling me that she's gonna go downstairs to play. I looked at her so crazy. Do you know what time it was? All she's gonna tell me is, oh, you think I came here to sleep? Girl, I left them to it. The only thing that we've had for breakfast is Starbucks and a little sandwich from a breakfast place. Wait, can we go with the plate? I don't think we can. We're going to House of Blues.
The House of Blues?
Yeah.
To eat breakfast?
Yeah. Let's finally get some real breakfast. I haven't recorded me getting any breakfast because, to be honest, it's like, when I get something spontaneous, I'll show y'all. Okay, look at the menu now. It's avocado toast. Oh, did I touch something? Yo, she gone, left. You know, she's probably gonna go play a game. Okay, menu, boom. Rock and roll breakfast. Oh my God, I'm calling her, no. Where are you? This girl is playing. Turns out we had to go and ask them for the seats, doing adult things. There would only be 4 of us dining for this meal, and from this point forward we did start separating, but I was content with getting a good breakfast in because for some reason I'm keen on vacation breakfast. I wonder if somebody would want to share pancakes with me. Probably not, Auntie Rosie.
Oh, they're playing Justin Bieber now.
Don't forget that I will, but you never will.
Yeah, let me get some of my black pepper.
Belly full, exploding. Now time to relax and enjoy the resort. As soon as we got outside, the sun definitely was eating us up. I'm actually afraid of the sun over here. Like, my cousin felt like she was actually going to pass out. The sun was drying out our skin. I was too scared I was going to end up shriveled. Okay, so I told Karina we needed to go get some sunscreen. We should get sunscreen. I feel the sun already, like. First of all, how much is it? $200. This shit feel watery. $20. $20.
That's crazy. The floaties too.
Yeah, why are the floaties $37?
Yeah, she was saying.
Yo, the people them teeth. You saw how there was no prices on the shelf? Why are the floaties $37? But anyways, we decided to spend more money and order drinks. I'm gonna get me the poolside limeade. And I'm gonna get some water, because I need water.
Hello, welcome to the beach bar and grill. My name's Jane.
I will get the poolside limeade.
And can I see your ID?
And water. Why he looked at it for so long? I'm 21. The sunscreen literally did not feel like it did anything. I'm over here googling what SPF should black people use because it dissolved so quick. It was ridiculous. I looked miserable.
Hey guys.
Yo, we both said that we haven't come across
One baddie. There's no baddie.
They're all in Miami.
Yeah, I would hate to live in a place like this with no baddies.
We have not come across not one, like,
Maybe they come out in the night.
depressing.
Ew.
No.
You have to bake it, let it set in your face.
True, me not know y'all fitness, so me have to look and learn, right? No, true. Should I put on certain eyeliner? Probably gonna blind me. So where eyeliner then? Let me see. You want the gray, black? Black. When you're black, you're just right.
We have like 10-15 minutes the most.
Me ready already, Dennis. Oh. Yeah, tell them for me. Me ready, done ready, long time left them.
Auntie Rosie, why are you always throwing us under the bus?
Yeah, left them long time.
We made our reservation for 7 at another hotel, which was not too far from the one that we were staying at. It was dim, had this perfect, dark, natural, like tropical aesthetic. I absolutely loved the vibes. This restaurant had a spice scale, so whatever you ordered, you had to choose which level of spice you wanted, with the small green pepper being the least hot as 1 to the dark red chili pepper being a 10. I found that super different because one thing I do feel that lacks are the spicy dishes in restaurants. I am personally obsessed with spice. I put spice on everything. I don't care what it is. This time around though, I ended up getting mild because apparently, guys, according to my uncle, their spice is different. So if it was a 3, it would actually be a 5. I did listen to him. Yeah, I settled. Oh, this is not spicy. Actually, it's pretty good. I think the spice is enough. They even gave us more spice in this little cup. So basically the main premise of the restaurant was spicy Thai food. I loved it. I loved it a lot. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna have to get rid of the chopstick. Auntie, what do you rate it?
A 10.
She said a 10. Uncle Mark, what do you rate it?
10. Mine is
10. Auntie Denise, what do you rate it?
9.9.
Martina, what do you rate it?
An 8.
An 8? I said 8.5.
the younger crowd of people come at Aria and Vidara.
Las Vegas is known for its wide variety of shows, though my aunt booked the Mad Apple Experience for 9 p.m. tonight. They keep walking fast. I've never been around a group of people that walked so fast in my life. I couldn't get too irritated because we had time to get on stage and settle in our seats. You have to be 18 years or older to attend, which I'm not surprised. They were already starting with the entertainment before the show began. It's a little R-rated up in here. going to the pool earlier today, eating dinner, watching a show, we were headed to Fremont Street. At this rate, we would be getting home at 2 a.m. I swear I would have been back at the hotel by now. I still didn't mind because then we'd be able to rest the next day. So where are we going, Uncle Mark?
We're going to Fremont Street. Look, you see the old Vega? You see that thing down there? You see the archway?
Both old and new Vegas were still popular for the city nightlife. I don't know if I'm now making myself immune to going out, but I haven't been out late in months. I'm sure that's why it's making me unresponsive and not used to the whole nightlife concept anymore. This even goes to show you, you don't even need friends to go out at night. Like, look at that. Look how I got my family right there with me. I still go out here and there. Even when I do, I dread having my sleep cross over and mess up my whole schedule. This is why we should normalize early bird events, please. At one certain point, I used to idolize the partying thing till I turned around one day and I didn't so much. Excitement from new things died down. And this is probably why people say partying gets old. I only had one drink throughout this whole trip, and I'm not even like praising myself. There was no necessary occasion for me to drink. So, however, I still see why it's so much fun for people and why my uncle loves Vegas.
You want to take a picture in Monday?
No! It is!
Oh, you guys!
Too much going on.
It's a lot going on. A bit overstimulated. What do you think about it, Auntie? Very good. I'm going on a rant because these people have the audacity to stare at me. And then on top of that, you do that to multiple women. You think you can, you think that you can bag multiple women. Wow. I have 45 minutes to pack for checkout because it's almost 11 p.m. We're gonna go check in at another hotel. Apparently this hotel has the best rooms, and then after that it's our flight to Miami at 11 p.m. The jet lag is gonna be crazy, but to kill some time we're gonna also go to In-N-Out Burger. I'm excited for that. Everybody else went to go get breakfast, but I already got mine, so I'm gonna have to pack now. It was kind of a slower day for us. The only rush was getting my suitcase packed before checkout time. I appreciate the fact that my uncle decided to go to a hotel instead of trying to find other things to do to kill time before our flight, because that would not be until 11 o'clock at night, and my body could only handle so much before I start tweaking. I started to feel sick, like an uncomfortableness in my throat, and I was dreading for it to come because that's that feeling that you know you're gonna get sick. I was drinking orange juice straight throughout this whole trip. It wasn't even me. My cousin and my auntie were both feeling sinus issues, and at this point I was like, yeah, it's good today is our last day. Exploring because apparently the room is not ready. There is a pool, guys. It's very much packed. I feel like a lot of old people go to Las Vegas. Retired old people who got money to spend and gamble.
So much old people. I don't see like, I barely see any young.
This one is a lot more modern. Yeah, carpet don't smell like cigarette, you know.
It's like the bathroom that we saw.
Okay. This is nice. Wow, what is that? That's a water show. Oh, wait.
I'm burning up for real.
trying to keep my mood as positive as possible. Everybody's kind of separated, so it's just funny. Honestly, you can't catch a break. Like, something always... But no, yeah. And I'm trying to be realistic as possible, honestly. Like, hey, things gonna happen. We just an emotional group of people. The wind, oh my gosh. Bro, everything just flying everywhere. We're just going to be in our own bubble. I mean, we leave tonight anyway, so we did everything that we needed to do. And also, whoa, I'm just ready for the In-N-Out burger place. If you ever come here, make sure you're hydrating yourself. Like, don't ever think that it won't be you to ever pass out, because it can be. Hello? All right. We're gonna go to In-N-Out. Karina! We're number 90 something. They're on 60. Can we get ketchup, please?
It's a single chair. You buy two for Martina? Yeah. Or you buy it for me? I check this. You will take to find this also.
13th, please.
To appreciate the view a last time before we had to leave. I was also reflecting on the trip, and I'm just so grateful to have a family that I can do this with. It was actually a very important trip to me, and they treated me well, and I honestly felt like I didn't want to be in Las Vegas with anyone else but them. Definitely learned a lot of things. Even though you're still with family, problems are still gonna arise. I'm not telling you drop your friends. I'm merely just expressing my gratitude on being able to do something like this. So many times I feel like I want to do everything solo, but my uncle came to me and told me about the trip, and if he offered it to me, then I'm not gonna pass that up. And I get to spend time with my family, and I get to go to Las Vegas, and we get to make memories. It's all the things that I value. I actually love the fact that we were able to get this view for the last day. It was a beautiful close of events. Then it'll be back to me in my life in Miami. A lot was going on this trip, so I'm so happy that you guys came this far. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys for coming this far. If you like to travel, leave a like below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.